How to discern God's will for your life. Have you ever sat in silence, wondering if God is speaking to you? Or maybe you feel stuck, like no matter what choice you make, it won't matter. Today, I want to share something that could change the way you hear God. Because discerning His will isn't about luck or guesswork, it's about seeing the signs He's already placed in your life. Here's the thing. Most of us think we need some dramatic revelation, a booming voice, a sudden miracle to know what God wants, but that's rarely how it works. I remember a friend of mine. He was desperate to know God's plan for his career. He prayed for months, nothing happened, and he started to feel abandoned. Then one day, he noticed something small. Every time he helped someone at work, he felt alive, purposeful, at peace. That quiet nudge, that was God's guidance all along. God often speaks in the small, subtle ways, not the dramatic ones. So, how do we actually hear God's voice? How do we tell His will from our own desires? Here are 3 steps that work, tested by real lives. Not just a quick God show me what to do, I mean intentional prayer. Sit quietly, speak honestly, and then listen. It's like turning a radio. The noise around you is static, but God's signal is there if you focus. Even just 10 minutes a day can make the difference between confusion and clarity. God rarely shouts, He leaves breadcrumbs. Look at your life. What brings you joy? What drains you? What doors keep opening or closing? These patterns are clues. For my friend, it was helping others at work. For someone else, it might be volunteering, teaching, or even a passion project that keeps resurfacing in their heart. Once you think you're sensing God's will, don't just sit there. Take a small step. Test it. God often confirms His plan through experience. My friend started taking small initiatives at work that aligned with his heart. Each time he felt peace, confirmation, direction. Notice how it's never forced. If it feels right and aligns with godly principles, that's a green light. If you feel tension, maybe He's redirecting you. Now, let's be real, this isn't easy. Even when you know God is speaking, doubt creeps in, fear creeps in, and sometimes impatience does too. Obstacle number 1, silence. God might not answer immediately. That doesn't mean He isn't speaking. Obstacle number 2, fear. You might feel unworthy or scared to take the step. Obstacle number 3, pressure from others. Everyone has advice. Filter it through prayer. What resonates with God's principles? Keep the rest. Real discernment takes courage, patience, and trust. If you're watching this, feeling unsure, know this: God is speaking. You just need to slow down enough to notice. So here's the bottom line. Discerning God's will isn't magic. It's prayer. It's noticing patterns. It's taking steps in faith. And yes, sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it's slow. But when you learn to recognize His quiet guidance, you will never feel lost again. If this video helped you, take one small step today. Pray, listen, notice, and see where God leads you. And remember, your next step could be the one God has been preparing all along. God bless you.